Yeah.
All right. Yellow by Adam Peterson. This is not a story about the color yellow. This is not a story about colors at all. In fact, this is a story about a person. It's a story about a person who was a friend to everyone she met. Some people said she was everyone's friend. This is a story about my friend, Honor. This is my friend, Honor. She was the kind of friend who made others happy just by being herself. She saw the good in everyone and every situation, even when everyone else could only see the bad. I'm sure she felt bad sometimes, but she was too busy making other people happy to get sad too often. She turned people's gray skies into yellow skies. Honor brightened a lot of skies because she had a lot of friends. She was a kindergarten teacher. She was the teacher who everyone wanted to get. People loved how nice and cheerful she was. Everyone loved the way she sang funny songs and danced to the music from her old record player. Her classroom was very bright and welcoming too. It was the yellow room. Like most girls I know, Honor loved shoes. She had a lot of shoes. She wore warm, furry boots when it was cold. She wore fancy tennis shoes to run fast. The best shoes she ever wore were her bright yellow shoes. When she wore these shoes, people would say, "Nice shoes, Honor." I think she liked that. Honor wasn't just a friend to people. She loved animals too, especially horses. She loved to ride horses and even taught me how to ride one. Well, she almost taught me how. She loved to take care of her old gray horse named Rusty. She loved to ride her tall brown horse named Vinny. I bet if she could have found one, Honor would have bought a yellow horse too. Do you have a friend with a very unique laugh? I did, and it was Honor. Her laugh was so unique that it's hard to describe. It sort of sounded like a little yellow bird chirping loudly as it attempted its first flight. Well, kind of. Honor would laugh, and then babies would laugh, kids would laugh, and even grown-ups would laugh. I have many memories of Honor that I hope I never forget, but I do have one I wish I could forget. I wish I could forget the phone call I got when Honor was sick. She was sick with the kind of sick that doctors can't fix. Her doctor told her she had cancer and gave her bad news. I'm sure she cried when her doctor left, but when I went to see her, she was smiling. She didn't want any of her friends to feel sad for her, so she found a way to keep herself happy. No matter how sick or weak she got, one thing never changed. Honor never stopped smiling. Everyone has a friend like Honor, right? Think about it for a moment. Who is your friend who always makes you laugh? Who is your friend who always sees the good in you? Who is your friend that smiles no matter what? Find that person, sit them down, and thank them for making your life and the lives of others more yellow.